They say what goes around comes around, but what if that cycle had a name, wings, and the power of the divine? In ancient Greece, no one, mortal or god, was beyond accountability. Her name was Nemesis, and if you upset the balance of the world, she would make sure it was restored. In the grand tapestry of Greek mythology, filled with gods of war, love, and wisdom, one figure stood apart, not for her passion or power, but for her purpose. Her name was Nemesis, and she represented something even the gods couldn't ignore: cosmic justice. Nemesis wasn't driven by anger or ambition. She existed to maintain harmony in the universe. When someone rose too high, boasted too loudly, or acted with cruel intent, she stepped in, not with wrath, but with measured judgment. Her name means to give what is due, and in myth, no one escaped what they were due. Born from Nyx, the primordial goddess of night, Nemesis came into being without a father, a daughter of darkness, and a symbol of balance in a world that often spun out of control. Her role? To remind everyone, mortal and divine alike, that actions carry consequences. Take the tale of Narcissus, a youth so entranced by his own beauty that he rejected all who loved him. When his pride became cruelty, Nemesis intervened. She led him to a still pool, where he saw his reflection and fell in love with himself. Lost in his own image, he eventually faded away, consumed not by vengeance but by the very flaw he had ignored. This wasn't punishment, it was a lesson. Nemesis's presence stretched far beyond one story. She watched over rulers who claimed too much glory, heroes who forgot humility, and even gods who pushed their luck. She didn't strike in rage. She restored equilibrium, ensuring that arrogance, excess, and injustice didn't go unchecked. Often portrayed with wings, holding a sword, a measuring rod, or a wheel, every part of her image symbolized the turning of fate and the importance of staying grounded. Her gaze was steady, not cruel, not kind, but just. While other deities granted blessings or started wars, Nemesis served a quieter, deeper function. She reminded the ancient Greeks, and perhaps us today, that no action lives in isolation. Every choice echoes, and if that echo grows too loud, Nemesis would bring it back to balance. In ancient temples, people didn't beg her for favors. They offered prayers of humility, hoping to stay in harmony with the world, because Nemesis wasn't someone you wanted to meet, not out of fear, but out of respect for the law she represented, the natural order of things. So whether it was a boastful king, a proud warrior, or even a reckless god, Nemesis stood as the eternal